Users on X are going in on Marlon Wayans after a lengthy resurfaced thread went viral, outlining a series of alleged claims about his private life, past relationships, and behind-the-scenes behavior. The post spread rapidly across the platform, fueling a wave of reactions, from shock and heated criticism to disbelief and public defenses. As the conversation continues to gain momentum, many online are calling for Wayans to address the accusations head-on. This controversy comes at a time when Marlon is already in the spotlight for his recent back-and-forth with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. The tension escalated after Wayans shared his opinion about the newly released Netflix docuseries, The Reckoning, which was executive produced by 50 Cent. Their exchanges on social media have only added more fire to the ongoing discussion surrounding the comedian.
We ain't baby all close. Not you stupid. But yo, look, Puff is
Nah. You working with Pac?
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew.
People very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well, we see it all the time in reality shows.
Reality shows.
Yeah,
you
write
a
narrative. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck, and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is gonna.
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
User by the name Proletario One writes, Marlon Wayans, I know you are not talking. I will say allegedly for the smidgen of respect I have left for you. This is what's been floating around. Marlon Wayans has spent 3 decades cultivating a hyper-heterosexual or womanizing comedic persona, white chicks, scary movie franchise, stand-up routines centered on female anatomy, while privately maintaining a fluid sexual spectrum that includes long-term relationships with men, multiple people inside his inner circle, 3 former personal assistants, 1 ex-bodyguard, and 2 industry producers under NDA breach protection. Spoke on a recurring same-sex encounters dating back to the Living Color era, 1992, 1994, with at least 4 documented male partners between 1998 and 2023. Primary relationship, a 9-year on and off involvement with a Los Angeles-based entertainment attorney named Sealed, practicing at a Century City firm from 2008-2017, including shared travel on private jets, tail numbers N440KM, N724KF, and co-ownership of a West Hollywood condo, 8350 DeLongpre Avenue, Unit 407, purchased 2011, sold 2018. Financial trails show $1.4 million in consulting. Payments routed through Wayans Bros Entertainment to the attorney's LLC between 2010 and 2016, far exceeding standard legal retainers. Second significant partner, a New York-based creative director, met on the set of 50 Shades of Black, 2015, who received $680,000 in production bonuses and lived rent-free in Marlon's Tribeca loft, 2009-2014. So-called bodyguard testimony, deposed under protection, 2022. Details arranging discreet hotel suites in Atlanta, Miami, and Las Vegas for male guests, with specific requests for no female staff on the floor and burner phones left at the door. Marlon's public support of his transgender child Kai, born 2000, and repeated Pride Month posts are genuine, but also function as preemptive narrative shielding. It has also been said that there are private conversations where he refers coming out as career suicide, given the $400 million Wayans brand equity tied to urban heterosexual comedy. Supposedly, there is a 2021 text exchange, recovered via forensic imaging of a seized phone, has Marlon telling a male partner, I love you, but the world ain't ready, and my checks damn sure ain't. Not confirmed, speculation for now. 2 former assistants state that NDA packages for staff explicitly include clauses prohibiting discussion of the boss's personal dating life, male or female, with liquidated damages set at $2 million per breach. No coercion, no minors, No criminality, just a man living a compartmentalized life that would fracture his core audience demographic and decades of market identity if fully exposed. The information remains locked behind ironclad NDAs, family loyalty, and the financial incentives of the Wayans machine. And if you were wondering, I do have the names of those men he was secretly in a relationship with. I'll give you one. The Atlanta-based occasional partner, 2016-2021 Terrence Mitchell, a former music video choreographer turned real estate investor. The ball is in your court now, Marlon Wayans.
All right, so I'm going to make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. I am here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion. Nobody's wrong for giving an opinion about any subject, period. I'm not here defending Diddy. Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you. Once again, somebody's creating narratives. This is my point. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all people don't be sheep. Use your brain, use your freedom of thought, your freedom of speech, and don't ever let nobody bully you. Never. Don't let nobody bully you. You got me? Love. Now back to trolling this troll.